Hi there, this is Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More. And I want to talk about how to help yourself when you have depression. It varies. Depression varies in severity, of course. And I just want to qualify that I'm not a doctor, but I have noted that there are specific things that affect people or trigger people going into depression, and then they lose their appetite, and sometimes they lose energy, and just do a lot of isolation, and actually let go of all their routine. So when you find yourself faced with a situation that triggers those feelings, it's not that uncommon at all. Everybody has some depression sometimes. But there are some things that you can focus on when you're ready to get out of that funky feeling. If you haven't been doing so, exercise is quite important. To have some form of cardio exercise. It's hard these days to find fresh air, but if you can get that, that'd be even better than indoor exercise. And exercise doesn't mean it has to be in a group or anything, but just some way to get your body moving. It's going to help your circulation as well. So there's a lot of benefits in exercise. It'll help your respiration and everything, and the serotonin in your brain, and the other norepinephrine that is part of what causes us to feel better. And then if you wake up and it's dark, sometimes that triggers just wanting to curl up and stay in that position and not get up and move around and lay back. And this seasonal affective disorder, they call it, and the abbreviations are SAD, which kind of goes along with it. What you can do for that is light therapy, and you can look it up and find out about the light boxes that people put the goggles on, and they sit in front of a light box for a certain period of time, and supposedly that will help your body. It'll kind of trick your body into thinking that there's light, because light seems to be a trigger for quite a few people that have mild to moderate depression. And then you can keep a diary of your moods and what triggers your moods and things that have happened, and see if you see a pattern in how you're thinking. Are you thinking positively? Maybe that'll give you a better perspective on how to change your moods and feel better and start thinking more positive thoughts. Some people have had success with acupuncture. In a lot of studies, they've shown that it's helped people with mood problems. That kind of helps level them out. And if that's something you have and your insurance covers it, then you might give it a try. Another thing that has helped people with depression are support groups. I know that's kind of a passé thing. It's not like something you hear about all the time, but they're still important, and to have someone to talk to and just to let out what you're feeling inside. And after that, I wanted to talk about cognitive behavioral therapy, which CBT is the abbreviation for it. It's another way of looking inside at your thoughts and analyzing them to see how you're reacting. And it's one way to make you aware of your thinking, and it might help you also with mild to moderate depression. Aside from that, as far as supplements go, omega-3 fish oils are very good. So you can also get them from certain seafoods, but I'd be aware of where the seafood comes from these days, because a lot of it is radioactive. But you can buy omega-3s and look at the labels and see if you're on the back, if you're getting the proper amount that you need. Probably it's going to say, break it down in the back label, and you're going to really see specifically what you're getting, as long as it's not a lot of fillers and stuff. So that's another way to get help. And then an item that's a spice called saffron, which I know it's used in rice dishes, can help increase the level of serotonin in your brain. Also at health food stores or some pharmacies, they contain SAMe, and that's helpful for a lot of people that need that boost to help you with depression, and it's a natural herb and there's no side effects. Another one is St. John's wort, and that would be an herbal way to go for mild depression. Lastly, but not leastly, touch therapy, having a hug now and then, really can help you and lift your spirits. So I hope this all helps, and that you respond and reply and like and share. Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and More.